since we've been married, and even before we were married, the branch was a place for us to serve together, which is, I think, just a big part of what we're called to do as Christians, is to serve our brothers and sisters and serve those around us.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Lauren.
We're the ORRs.
And we're on leadership with the branch.
I was in one of my lowest places, definitely in need of a community, friends. When I walked into the branch, it was pretty evident that I had found what I was looking for.
I had come back home from college and was kind of just stuck in this rut of getting up, going to work, go to the gym, go home, go to sleep, wake up, do it all over again. So I was really looking for some people to hang out with and to get to know, and that had the similar beliefs that I did.
The biggest thing that stood out to me whenever I walked in to this ministry was the friendliness and the warm welcoming that I got from both Chad and Wendy and everyone that was there.
I remember the first time I walked in the door, I met Wendy, and she just gave me a big hug and asked me kind of about my story, and from that moment on, I think I was hooked.
When we first met, it was actually a game night, and it was just a small gathering at one of our houses that we would just meet at periodically. We eventually got connected through a wedding, and we just kind of had our first conversation at that wedding, and a couple days later we had our first date, and it was exciting.
So when Sam and I first started dating, it was exciting for sure. I personally had never been in a relationship with anybody before Sam. Sam was the first guy that I'd ever seriously dated. Felt really easy and natural and comfortable. Felt like I knew him forever. On our first date, we kind of talked about what we believed in and where we stood on those beliefs, what we were looking for in a partner as far as someone to come alongside us in our spiritual journey. So the first day he proposed, let's do a devotional together, let's do a study together. And we did.
Yeah.
And so that really helped strengthen the bond between the two of us, while also allowing both of us to grow individually as people and as believers.
Just having open communication with each other, being able to tell about hopes and dreams, our failures in the past, and being able to pray together and just grow stronger as individual believers, but also as a couple. Within 6 months we ended up getting engaged. I guess we were able to incorporate a lot of our friends through the ministry in that, and throwing a little after party afterwards, and just being surrounded by the friends that we have created here at this ministry. Then we definitely felt the love and support through our engagement. Yeah, as we got engaged, Chad and Wendy actually did our premarital counseling. So obviously having that support there, that they were ready and willing to be there for us and go through that and make sure that even before we're married, that it's a successful marriage, and prepping us for that, feeling that for sure was huge for us.
Yeah, we had so much support from all of our friends at the branch. I mean, they threw us a surprise engagement party several days after our engagement, and I remember when I walked into the branch the first night after getting engaged, everyone was just so excited and hugging and wanting to see the ring,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
Asking us throughout our engagement, how could we be praying for you guys, or are you guys getting excited? It was a blessing.
The ministry as a whole for me is an opportunity for me to be able to pour into other individuals, like-minded Christians, single or married, it doesn't matter. There's been times where we're in the parking lot and someone's going through a hard time and they're like, hey, can I pray for you? And it's just being able to be there, be that support for people in the same age group as us. Just know that you have people here that you can lean on.
For me, the branch is a safe place. It's where I can come if I've had the most amazing week of my life. I can come and I can share, and I know people will be there to share in my joy and be excited for me. Or if I've had the worst week of my life, people will, come alongside me and encourage me and pray for me. And it's just a place where I can kind of let down my guard that I have up and just be myself.